Jafar Fox, let's talk business. And let's turn it up a notch. It's your time to shine with Jafar Fox. It's all coming together. Just keep your eyes on God and tune in. And let's talk with Jafar Fox. Hey, Jafar Fox. Jafar Fox.
Hello, everyone. God bless you, and thank you so much for tuning in to the Jafar Fox Show. Hello. Say hello, and let us know that you are joining us. We are so excited. We're so excited. And hello, I want to welcome everyone joining LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. I am Dr. Jafar Fox, industrial organizational psychologist, and my special guest is my grandson, Aiden, right? And we're happy
you're here.
Yes, we are so happy you're here. So say hello, and let us know that you're joining. Say hello in the comments and let us know where you're watching from, and share with three people. And so Aiden, three. Share with three people.
Oh, the topic after alignment, why clarity doesn't always bring relief.
Yes, so that is our topic. So say hello as you are tuning in. The topic there, Aiden, is just let you know what the topic is. And so let me begin with something I see repeatedly as an industrial organizational psychologist. Many people believe clarity will bring immediate relief. They imagine that once they finally know what to do, everything will feel lighter, easier, and more peaceful. But what often happens instead is this: clarity arrives and the emotional weight increases. Because clarity doesn't just give direction, it creates responsibility. And today, we want to talk about the moment, the space after alignment, when clarity feels heavier instead of freeing. This is not just something to listen to, it's a space to think together. And we'll be asking questions throughout, and I invite you to participate. In our previous conversation, we explored what happens when pressure rises and alignment begins to emerge. But there is another stage people don't talk about enough: the moment after alignment, the moment when clarity becomes undeniable and suddenly things feel heavier instead of lighter. Let's explore why that happens. There's a cultural narrative that says once you know what to do, everything becomes easier. But psychologically, clarity often increases emotional intensity. Why? I'm glad you asked. Because ambiguity disappears. And when ambiguity disappears, choice becomes real. Before clarity, we can live inside possibilities. But after clarity, we must live with responsibility. You have a responsibility, once you know, to make some changes. And responsibility carries emotional weight.
Let me ask you.
What? What did you say? Say it again, Aiden.
Let me ask you. Have you ever reached a moment of clarity and instead of relief you felt pressure or heaviness? Type yes if that resonates.
Yep. So we're going to type yes in the comments if you've ever felt heavy. So the question Aiden asked was, have you ever have you ever reached a moment of clarity instead of relief you felt pressure or heaviness? Did you feel pressure or heaviness? Let's see. Show comments. Let's see who's tuned in. Hello, hello. Hey, Rome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Say hello, hello.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. The deacon tuned in. Hello, Tori. Thank you so much for watching. And that your mom tuned in. Hey, Bria. Thank you, thank you. Say hello to everyone, Aiden.
Hey, mommy.
You
Hey,
see?
Mr. Fox.
Can you see it?
Wait.
Right there.
Oh, hey, Dad, and
Then right here.
hello, Tori.
Hi. So thank you all so much for joining. I have my special guest. My grandson Aiden is here. You all, I'm going to share you. Aiden appeared on the Jafora Fox show May of 2021. We're so excited. I am so excited to have Aiden join again with me on season 6. This is episode 3 of the Jafora Fox show. So I think Aiden, that was maybe season 1 that Aiden appeared. So we are so excited. Thank you so much, you all, for joining us. And hello, Natalie Dumas. Thank you so much. So the question again, just in case you're tuning in, is if you've ever felt, and thank you so much for sharing. Don't forget to share. And so, hey, Bria, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you all tuning in. And the question is, have you ever reached a moment of clarity and instead of relief, you felt pressure or heaviness? Which one did you feel when you received clarity? Were you still heavy or did you feel any pressure? And so you want to type yes. So I see those yes that are coming in. We see those yes. And so from a psychological perspective, clarity activates several internal shifts. And so Aiden, tell us what's the first shift that happens?
Identity movement.
So an identity movement is what?
When clarity emerges, it often challenges who we believe ourselves to be.
Yes. So that's the first one, your identity. And it asks,
am I ready for this version of myself? Can I sustain this direction? Will others understand this change?
And so the second one that we have here is perceived consequence. Clarity makes outcomes feel real. And the brain responds by evaluating risk, loss, and uncertainty. And so the third one,
responsibility awareness. Once you know, you cannot unknow. And that awareness can feel heavy.
And so once you know, you cannot unknow. And so I'm curious. You go ahead.
I'm curious. When clarity shows up for you, does it feel A, empowering, B, heavy, C, both at the same time? Please feel free to drop A, B, or C in the comments.
So feel free to drop A, B, C in the comments to that question that Aiden just asked. So I'm going to put it on the screen also. When clarity shows up for you, does it feel A, empowering, B, heavy, or C, both at the same time? So drop A, B, or C in the comments. So let us know that you are with us. Drop that information in the comments. So A, B, C, both at the same time. And so that is C. And we thank you all so much for joining and putting those comments. Thank you to LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube audience. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I am Dr. Jafora Fox, and this is my grandson,
Aiden Wright.
Yes, and we are so happy that you are joining us. And so one reason clarity feels heavy is that it often requires an identity adjustment. Alignment doesn't just change decisions, it changes how you see yourself. You may begin to outgrow roles, expectations, or environments that once felt normal. And so when you come to a place of clarity and alignment, you will outgrow those roles, expectations, or environments that once felt normal.
And that shift can create tension, not because something is wrong, but because growth disrupts familiarity.
Good job.
Identity change requires emotional processing, and many people misinterpret that discomfort as a sign that they made the wrong decision.
So you may think that you made the wrong decision. And so let's talk about responsibility. Before clarity, you can delay. After clarity, delay becomes conscious. And that awareness increases internal pressure because that means that you have to do something. Once you know, as we said, you can't unknow. And so you have to make sure that you move forward in making that decision. And this is where many people retreat, not because they lack courage, but because responsibility reveals the real cost of alignment. And in this season, you want to operate in alignment. And so if you are in a space of alignment, I want you to put alignment in the comments. Put alignment. If you're operating in alignment, put alignment in the comments. And so responsibility asks,
am I willing to live integrity with what I know now?
are you willing to live in integrity with what you know now?
Which feels most true for you right now? A, I feel clear but hesitant. B, I feel clear but overwhelmed. And C, I'm still searching for clarity. Drop A, B, or C in the chat.
Yes, so drop A, B, or C in the chat. Which feels most true for you right now? Do you feel clear but hesitant? Which is A. B is I feel clear but overwhelmed. And then C, I'm still searching for clarity. So drop A, B, C in the comments. Oh, so C, thank you, Natalie. Natalie says, C, I'm still searching for clarity. Yes, you got to continue to search, continue to seek God's face for clarity. Anyone else? So I see we have others putting in the chat. So put that information in the chat. So we would love to see what your thoughts are. Is it A, do you feel clear but hesitant? B, I feel clear but overwhelmed. And C, I'm still searching for clarity. And no wrong answer. It's okay. It's just all depends on where you're at, and everybody is at a different space than someone else. So if you feel comfortable with, you can put your drop A, B, or C. And so welcome. We are so excited for you to join us tonight. The topic is after alignment, why clarity doesn't always bring relief. And so when you're in alignment, sometimes clarity doesn't always bring that relief that you need because you began to question, you began to feel pressure, you began to feel heavy. Am I on the right track? Did I make the right decision? And so just know that when you are in alignment, that you're on your way to making sure that you're needing to do what you're supposed to do. And so even though you may feel some heaviness or some pressure, it doesn't mean that you're not aligned. So I want you to stay aligned and keep going in what it is that you're supposed to be doing. So here's what I want you to consider. Heaviness does not mean misalignment. Sometimes heaviness means something meaningful is present. So don't be afraid of the heaviness. And clarity doesn't remove complexity. So just because it's complex, it does not mean that it's not heavy. It invites maturity, and maturity is not always light, but it is deeply aligned.
Before we close, I want to leave you with this. Clarity is not always meant to feel easy. Sometimes clarity asks us to carry ourselves differently, to move with intention even when certainty is incomplete.
Authentic leadership is not defined by feeling ready. It is defined by honoring what you now know. And if today's conversation resonated with you, I invite you to subscribe to the Jafora Fox Show on YouTube so you can continue this journey with me. So if you would please subscribe to the Jafora Fox Show YouTube channel, needing to get my subscribers up. So share with your friends, family, and ask them to subscribe to as well. And thank you so much. Hello, Prophetess Sharice. God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. Thank you. If you're just now joining, I am your host, Dr. Jafora Fox, and I have my special guest tonight, my grandson, Aiden Wright, my grandson. I'm so excited for him to join me tonight. And Aiden appeared, was May in 2021. Aiden was my special guest then, and that was season 1, and now he's here, season 6. And I am so excited to have him here and to be, well, we are excited to have him here and spending some time with Aiden. And so if you're just joining, you can always go back and catch that replay. Make sure you share with 3 people, 3, right? The three. Share with 3 people, and their topic is after alignment, why clarity doesn't always bring relief. And so Aiden, with that tonight, what's some of the things, the decisions that you've had to make? And were they hard decisions to make? And what happened after you made those decisions?
Sometimes, like in my life, since I play basketball, like in a game, it's like hard to make a decision because like you're on the move constantly, have to run a bunch. So it's really hard to make that decision. Like if you want to shoot the shot, pass it, it's hard to make that. And it's hard to make any decision with fear in your mind and like not thinking clear.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that because I used to play basketball too. And so you having to try to do all of that. You want to make sure that you don't make any mistakes. You want to make sure that you're trying to think of, well, hey, I don't want to make a mistake. I want to make sure that I do the right thing. And so even when you make that decision on whether to pass it, to shoot it, know that it is still okay. It's going to be heavy. You're going to be wondering, did I do the right thing? But even if you make a mistake, it's still okay. So remember that, Aiden. You're out there on that court, make a mistake, it's okay. You just pick it up on the next go around. And I tell you, I have had many decisions that you have to make throughout life. Life is about making decisions, and sometimes we don't always make the right decision, but that's okay. We make sure we get it together the next time. And so there are so many decisions that I've had to make, and I'm thankful that I've made, decisions, because you won't know if you don't make the decision. And it's best to move forward because so that you don't allow fear and different things to keep you from doing your best. And so you have to make a decision. And so we want to make good decisions. Where the Aiden's example was playing basketball. I mean, I've had to make many decisions, schooling I talked about in the last episode, where I had to make a decision back when I started for college, going to Spelman, being older, wondering, if this really, do I fit in? Am I going to be able to keep up? Can I really handle this with having a family and having children and so many other responsibilities? And I'm so glad I did, because that set me on the trajectory that I've been on. And so moved from getting my bachelor's all the way to a PhD. And so just that decision has gotten me to this point here. And so I encourage you, if you have a decision that you need to make, that you trust God, you pray and ask God to give you direction so that you can, make the proper decision and that you can stay aligned. And so thank you so much, Prophet Sharice. She said, Aiden is so handsome.
Thank you.
Yes, that's number 2 grandson. Got 5 grandsons, right? We are just absolutely blessed, and we're so thankful and so grateful, as I said earlier, to have Aiden to, be here to spend some time with us. Thank you to his mom, Bria. She's here working. And so we're just thankful and grateful. And so here, Aiden.
Stay aligned, lead with clarity, and take good care of yourself. I'll see you next time.
Yes. And so we will, because Aiden's going to join me again sometimes. We don't know when. So stay tuned for my special guest. And we are so excited. We're so thankful that you decided to tune in to the Jafora Fox Show. Don't forget to make sure that you share, because as I said before, that sharing is caring. And so we are so excited. We thank you so much. And we want to wish you As I say, have a good night, right?
Good night.
Yeah, good night. That's good. Any other closing remarks, Anything you want to add?
Just have a good night. Wake up good. Go ride a bike.
Yeah, go ride a bike. That's right.
Pumping.
Yeah, keep your legs pumping. Yeah, Aiden and I, we had a great afternoon. We broke bike riding, and so we're excited. I love that, and so we had a great time. And so we stopped and had a little intermission with the Deacon Fox, Mr. Fox, and they had ice cream, and so we are just so excited, so grateful and thankful. And so you all have an amazing night, and thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you. Good night.
Good night.
Jafar Fox, let's talk business. And let's turn it up a notch. It's your time to shine with Jafar Fox. It's all coming together. Just keep your eyes on God and tune in and let's